Welcome everyone, today's video is a full circle moment for me, if you will. The first ever company that I bought a gaming peripheral for was MadCatz, and then skip forward to 2026 and they've only gone and sent me not one, but actually two different mice. Now this one actually was sent over for my daughter, which is absolutely epic of them to do. This is the Rat 2. I'll probably do an unboxing with her because I want to see her reaction when it all does its little lighting effects and stuff, so that will come in a future video. But for now, we're going to be talking about the M.M.O 7 Plus. This is the newest and improved version of the M.M.O 7. This one has the 22 buttons with 21 being programmable, the Pixart 3395 sensor at a crazy 26,000 DPI rate, and so much more. So let's get into it with the unboxing as I talk to you about some of the specs. So as I mentioned, this is the M.M.O 7 Plus. It is the new and improved version of the original M.M.O 7 mouse, which was launched more than a decade ago. Thousands of MadCatz fans have been messaging, emailing and commenting for their favourite mouse to be brought back to the market. Now finally it is here. This is the M.M.O 7 Plus, which builds on that legacy of the original while updating and modernising the specs with state-of-the-art sensors and wireless compatibilities. Maintaining the original shape and size, the new model also adds a re-engineered, ruggedized construction based on the countless data points of customers' feedback spanning more than a decade. Frame is adjustable, allowing the thumb rest to move in 4 directions, and also the swappable and adjustable palm rests, giving users that true ergonomic support over even longer gaming sessions. Now the real power of the M.M.O 7 Plus is its unique and intuitive input system. 22 inputs and 21 of those are programmable, allowing for 42 input commands to be programmed for easy access in-game. Additionally, with the 5 onboard profiles, allowing for 210 commands to be quickly accessed at a press of a button. Centered to the intuitive input system is the 5D button, which facilitates quick, easy and fast execution of commands without looking down at the mouse to see what buttons you're pressing. The M.M.O 7 Plus brings unmatched command domination and ergonomic mastery to pro and casual gamers alike. It's how to win comfortably. The M.M.O 7 Plus is the evolution of greatness. Well, that right there was probably one of the best introductions to a mouse I've ever heard. The background story for that, it just gave it lore, you know, it just gave the mouse a reason to be promoted even more. It's bringing back what people have loved, and it's just giving people more on top of what they loved. It's not changing anything that people enjoyed. It's not removing things that people wanted. You know, it's keeping it the exact same, just adding the more modernistic stuff like the better sensor and just way more profiles for even more commands. That to me just sounds like a company knowing what they're doing. Now just a quick rundown of those key specs is going to be the 22 button layout with 21 programmable inputs, the Pixar 3395 sensor with that crazy 26k DPI, shift mode, action lock and 5 onboard profiles designed specifically for MMO, RPG and RTS games, with the innovative 5D button for the quick intuitive multi-command inputs. Now the M.M.O 7 Plus is true ergonomics, with its fully adjustable frame for all hand sizes and all ages, having the swappable palm and thumb rest for longer sessions without discomfort. Where most mice only come in a one size fits all, the M.M.O 7 Plus caters to your unique hand. So it really is a mouse that adapts. Obviously you then have the expanded inputs, 5 onboard profiles, which actually allow you to switch in game. You don't have to go back to the software to do it. The horizontal scroll wheel and also that 5D button, which is technically a joystick with clicking in, up, down, left, right or north, east, south, west. The macros, the key bindings, the RGB and total customization over on the software, and also giving you that actual competitive advantage with greater quality of inputs, more intuitive and comfortability, and the super quick response, and also the 3395 sensor. Now the switch in the mouse, I can't pronounce the name, but it is spelled K-A-I-L-H, and it gives you up to 80 million clicks. So you've got a good amount of time with this mouse before it does give out on you. It's got a ruggedized build designed for longevity. And all in all, really, it's crisp, it's durable, and has high performance gaming input systems. This is definitely built for the fans because it is just reliving the M.M.O 7 just with even more. And MadCatz have really taken in the community feedback. So this is actually one of the community's first engineering backed by real gamer frustrations. So they've taken it in, they've made it better, and this probably could be the perfect mouse for anyone that is in gaming, editing, or just uses a computer over a long period of time. And that's why they always say madness is greatness, because this is one of the greatest mouse that I've actually seen. Now I will be making a follow-up in about a month's time after really using this mouse day in, day out. I do a lot of gaming, I do a lot of editing. I want to really put this to the test test all the different macros, test all the different sort of profiles. When I change game, I can change profile and change it to a different setup. Really want to give it its dues, you know, not just make a review and say this is the best or this is the worst. I want to give it its time and really start to understand the thought process of how this is going to benefit me in certain gaming scenarios or even editing, because the whole 21 programmable buttons to me already is making me like, there's so many things I can do with this, you know, within editing and within gaming, and also give you guys this sort of value within this content. You might have never heard of MadCatz, you might have never heard of the M.M.O 7 Plus, you might not have even heard of the M.M.O 7. I know a lot of people have heard of the rat mice back in the day, but the M.M.Os are definitely ones that you want to look into. So with that being said, there is a link in the description if you want to go over there and check it out yourself. You can go and buy one, you can go and just look at the specs, go look at the other mice that they have on there, because you might find one that's different but sort of caters you a bit more. But other than that, MadCatz, massive thank you again for sending this out and allowing me to test it and give it my all. So I'll see you in about a month's time when I make a follow-up video after using this and really give my insights as a more direct, valued video and my thoughts personally. But other than that, Capture, Create, Captivate, I appreciate every single one of you. 2026, we are about to push out way more content. I'm looking at 3 long-form videos on YouTube and reels and shorts sort of every other day on my other socials. So if you want to follow me on everywhere else, go ahead. But again, Capture, Create, Captivate, and I'll see you all in the next video.